and Mikey. Mikey, would you like to tell everyone what's going on?
Oh Jesus. Yeah, this is just a little of us. Without, all the flotsam and jetsam of the other three hosts. You get just the real deal Holyfield. It's a little more intimate. Snuggle up. It's cold out there.
Do you want to cuddle? Do you want to cuddle? Come on in.
Have a cuddle with Wayne and Mikey. Oh God, what is it saying? Our YouTube, the title is so wrong. What is it doing?
Oh, this is on you, mate. So
why? This is why you don't rush me. God, what is it saying?
I can't rush you. You're in a different country.
Oh yeah, it's got Dr. Tobias and Reddvencher when they were on. That's the title for
God,
it. What
that's
is
like months ago.
How did it pull that one?
No idea.
And for the record, Restream is saying none of our stuff is live.
Okay.
But it is going live on YouTube with the wrong title.
Fine.
That's great.
Let's just talk rubbish and see where we get on.
Fair enough. I can do that.
I've been watching my football team actually beat Liverpool, so I'm happy. I don't sound it, but
and your team is Manchester United?
I swear to God, I'll slap the crap out of you.
I can only make jokes because I don't know what like any of the teams are. I don't know their names.
Or mean. Yeah, because unless your team's got names like Redskins or White Sox, yeah.
There was also the Black Sox, and they're changing the name of the Redskins. They haven't said what it's going to be yet. I thought it was going to be the Red Tails. I thought that was picking up a lot of steam out there. But I don't know what the Redskins are going to get changed to, but they are changing. And that's good. Good for us. We finally got one thing right.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Yeah.
So, Mikey, anything going on over there?
It's just another boring day here in the States, except for at 8:23 a.m., a record time. I've never seen someone so dedicated to waking up an hour after people who work for a living do. This dude, I flipped off his face. I couldn't really get it, but his tweet is, and hopefully you can't tell the voice from me reading this. Would be so great if the media would get the word out to people in a fair and balanced way. We will win anyway, but they're a far more difficult adversary than the radical left do-nothing Democrat partner. It's strange. It's
Mate, that is the best Eddie Murphy impression I've ever heard.
I gotta find my own impersonation, and I think Trevor Noah's is like the key to a good impersonation is you gotta find those little intricacies. He picks one and just rocks with it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find like one stupid thing about his voice and just keep hearkening on that. So the talk where he goes down after every word. Yeah, you'll know who it is.
I can only do Bernie Sanders
and Alex Jones.
And Alex Jones. That's me. I'm literally one extreme to the other. It's the millionaires and the billionaires
and the gay globalists. And the gay frog. There's a million billionaire gay frogs out there who are waiting for a T-shirt.
Yeah, that's literally my limit of American impersonations that I can do. So, and I'm rubbish at English ones. And guess what? I'm from England. I can't do anything.
What's the name of Idris's accent?
Idris Elba is it's Mockney. It's not mine. Yeah, it's kind of Cockney and Essex at the same time. So it's Mockney. So if you used to watch it,
but I can't. I gotta learn like the 2 or 3 other accents that are mushed together to make that. Because
If you were to hear Idris Elba, it'd be like me, slightly deeper. It'd be like, look, Wayne, I'm gonna have to nick you now. You understand, boy?
it's almost like a Jason Statham mixed with you.
Yeah,
So he's
yeah.
Wayne. You heard it here first. Idris Elba's real name is Wayne Statham.
Wayne Statham.
That's his actual title.
True fact.
Wayne Statham. I can't believe these titles are wrong. This is driving me crazy. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna do it right now. But
anyway,
yeah,
Mike,
it seems we were having a bit of a chat, and it's very troubling that a sitting official would be so blatant and obvious with their cronyism. Like, I don't know that presidents or anybody should be literally saying, yeah, be nice if people would just watch the news source that I like. Like, what are you saying? You're supposed to be, I don't know, dignified.
Fox News is totally correct in everything they say. It is tremendous.
Like, how did we get here? Like, what happened? What's happening to us?
I'll tell you what happened. You let a brown man be president. That's what happened.
That'll do it. That will do it. Oh, I think I know what happened.
No. In all honesty, like, really? A brown fella gets president, and then the next thing you get is the total opposite. That is quintessentially America.
But it's not like he even did anything like hateful or spiteful. It's not what happened. He just ran for president and won.
No, but he won.
You know, he didn't
fit. He didn't fit. And he killed loads of people. Don't get me wrong, he killed loads of people. But he just, you know.
That was one of my big one of the biggest things that I disliked about his presidency was the drones. Like, I'm not a big fan of you drone striking villages where they barely have running water. Like, I don't care how you slice it, bring the boys home. Like, I don't see a reason for that, and to this day I hold that against him.
But here's the conflict. So he said he'll bring people home. He brought people home, and the first critics were saying he brought them home too soon.
Yeah, you're gonna leave them?
How the fuck can you win? How the fuck can you win?
In such a binary choice. Do we stay or do we go? I say we go. And you just
do we stay or do we go now?
Oh, there's the copyright strike. I knew it wouldn't take long.
To be fair, I'm from Essex. Do me on that.
So do you get a freebie?
I think so.
I think you should get a couple freebies a year if you're from the city of the group. You know, it's like those are my mates.
I didn't play the song, so unless they pitch perfectly, get my voice.
You matched it perfect. You sang the exact notes of their song just now. Exact.
Prove it.
All right, we're gonna go into our forensic acoustic simulator here. And it seems that you were exact hertz for hertz. You matched the song perfectly. We're gonna do $2 million.
Pitch for pitch analysis by Shitfingers.
You have absolutely nailed it. We don't know how. No one's ever done it with just their voice.
So yeah, sorry, Mikey. I just cut you off in your prime there, but I was just not having it.
Go do one with Wayne. Update all.
So this is Mikey thinking out loud.
I'm literally, I have no idea why the fucking name changed to something from months ago. That's so strange.
Normally when Mikey thinks out loud, it goes Ba-ba-da-ba-dum.
I still don't know what that's from. I laugh every time, but I don't know what the reference is that you
Are
guys.
you fucking
I don't know
serious?
what that is. It's funny.
Oh my god.
What is it?
No, Mikey, are you fucking serious?
The Pink Panther?
No.
What is it?
Where are we actually live on right now?
Bunch of places. Yeah.
Whoever's listening, can someone educate Mikey on ba-ba-da-ba-dum?
What did you just tell me? You'd always do this like Minotaur at the center of the labyrinth where you make me answer riddles. Can you just tell me what it's from? Or you can't remember.
No, it's a Barry White song.
Hey Susan, how are you? A Barry White song
Yes.
where he says ba-da-ba-da-dum.
No, Jesus. What am I working with?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay,
Ma-ba-da-ba-dum.
that's what you're doing. Okay.
Bum, bum,
Yeah,
bum, ba-dum.
yeah, your pitch is not quite as perfect as when you stole the intellectual property of those poor.
Are you fucking serious? You gotta call me out on pitch.
I'm just saying your pitch is
You
not
didn't even know what
perfect.
fucking song it was.
The pitch was so off. I mean, it was just
Fuck you.
you didn't
Tune
completely
your own
master it.
guitar. Tune your own guitar. Fuck you.
I actually had to do that yesterday. I thought I usually play in drop. I usually play in drop C sharp, and
yeah, 'cause you're a pussy.
my shit was everywhere. Every string was wrong. But I only have
Yeah,
it's for the Viper. The Viper I only have a soft case for, so that's
because
perfect.
most rock guitar players play in drop D. Mikey's playing drop C sharp. What?
Just one
Have a
half
word with
step
yourself.
lower. It's just a half
Yeah,
step.
exactly. No one knows what a half step is. They know what a fucking note is.
Yeah, they just know it sounds cool. That's all they know.
No, drop D or nothing.
That's just standard with one string down. I have 6 strings down. I mean, if
Mate,
you're gonna do it, commit. You know.
drop D is one string.
Right.
Drop C is like all of the strings. No.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyway,
Fine.
what are we talking about? Fuck's sake.
Well, I mean, when you get nice guitars like mine, they can accommodate that. But when you got your like, what do you got? Like a Squire Bullet over there, it's not gonna be able to handle that reduced tension on the strings. So it's cool. No, Wayne does have really nice guitars, but I know that that's a sore spot for him.
I'll go and get it if you like. I'll go and get
No, no, no,
the
no, no. We
Manson if
gotta
you
finish
like.
this. This is supposed to be
Right.
short. This is our problem.
Exactly.
This is supposed to be a quick one. But yeah, I will throw the tweet back up there. Yeah, I have a major issue with Homeboy, um, literally just making the Fox News bumper sticker and plastering it on his Twitter page. And I mean, I guess he can kind of get away with it because he's not using the actual presidential Twitter account. But I think it's bullshit that he gets to use his personal one as the president to fucking say bullshit
Well,
and promote brands. Like that's bullshit. You can't promote brands as a president.
well, then what do we do? I mean, for me, I can't do shit because
Sweet.
I'm in England. But what do we do as in the collective of Americans that disagree? And that's on you. Go.
So what do I do with people who think that it's okay that he does this?
Oh
Or,
no, no,
or
no.
what should we do about
What
this
do you do
problem?
to counteract it? So
I'm
it's
honestly, I've said off rip that I think Twitter should have deactivated his account because they don't owe him a Twitter account,
mm-hmm.
and no one's gonna and no one's quitting Twitter because um, a political figure is not allowed to have his personal account on there. That I don't see everybody jumping up and being upset about that. They should have just banned him. They should have said
So
you should like we're not gonna or they could have just never put his tweets out, let him tweet his little pants off, but just algorithm his ass to death so that we never see it. Because
So,
it's stupid that he's able to get away with spouting bullshit all day and night when he's the leader of the free world.
so do you not see the hypocrisy with regards to his Twitter? In the sense of Twitter will ban people for hate speech.
Mm-hmm.
Twitter will ban people for um, anything that they deem not nice. But because he is box office, they can sell ads on his Twitter
Right.
and let him say that fuck what he likes.
And I think that's very irresponsible as a platform. That
But
being
do you not see,
said,
but do you not see that as responsible as a commercial entity?
I mean, I guess as far as ads go and people going on Twitter, I guess he does generate buzz, most definitely. But is what he's are the advertisers that his people are attracting, are they more lucrative than people who aren't hate filled shit monsters? That's the
I would
question I have.
I would then direct you to the interview that Joe Rogan had with David Pacman, and David Pacman argued the fact that Google and YouTube are not left wing shills. All they're doing is protecting the bottom line, because they want to keep as much advertising revenue as possible. So if you're doing something that's detrimental to their advertising revenue, they're going to jog you on. They're going to, oh, no, don't want it. And that is seen as left wing bias when it's not, it's commercial bias. So,
Yeah.
in effect, it's right wing bias.
Yeah, because
So,
like he says like there's the media is so this and so that. The quote unquote left wing media is maybe half the size of Fox News. Like Fox
mhm,
News is like a screaming blowtorch on the top of a mountain.
yeah,
Like it is dominating all the airwaves. So they're not being stifled or silenced and oh I can only get it on the platform that's 5 times bigger than everybody else combined. What are you talking about? And the only reason he doesn't reach out to other places and he's not covered favorably in other places is because they're actually doing their jobs.
it's a bullshit narrative. So, David Pacman's argument is like, well, if these particular companies don't want to be advertised on a right wing site or don't want to be associated with a right wing site, that's their free market capitalism in effect. They're moving away from you. They don't want to be with
Right.
you. But what they're doing is saying, oh, we're being silenced, we're being censored or whatever. So, well,
And
no,
that kind of bleeds into the whole entitlement thing too, because they kind of really just feel like they're deserved of things that they aren't deserved to. Like if I have um, Mikey's green screen cup company, I make green cups for people who stream, that your cup disappears, and then you get on there and you're talking about all this anti-trans, anti-gay like bullshit. No, I don't want you representing my shit. He's trying to silence me. No, bitch, I have a right to not do business
exactly that.
or
Exactly
promote
that.
shit that is fucking toxic and nasty. And
This
everybody
is the
has the right
thing.
to do whatever they want with their dollars.
This is the thing. It's free speech when it suits. And that's what really annoys me because it's like, oh, I'm a free speech advocate. Why you stop trying to stifle me? Because you're being a bit racist, cunt.
Hmm.
No, I'm not racist. I'm just saying what I feel. It's
It's
free speech.
racist. It's, the things
That's
you're
free
saying are
speech.
racist.
So I have the right to say you're a bit racist. How dare you? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the problem, mate. That's the problem.
It's always a bit one sided, but I digress. Um, this is gross, nasty to me. I'm
Where
not
did
gonna.
we where did we get onto this?
Hmm. Onto what?
Um, racist drinks.
Oh, I thought I was just telling them what we were talking about beforehand when I was telling you I was going to bring my green cup, and then you started spouting all this stuff, but all these groups.
Oh, oh, it's all
I
me.
I should have
Oh,
recorded.
it's
I
all
should have
me.
recorded it, or else no one would believe me. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, my dog was there, but he don't snitch.
Mike needs a disclaimer. What's,
the
what's to blame Wayne for his fucking overrunning?
the claims that
Anyway,
the claims that Mikey Famine puts on other people are probably lies. He's doing it to be funny.
let's talk about this shit.
Oh, there you go.
Um,
Get to it.
British Airways. The British Airways are the most deplorable firm in this crisis that I've ever noticed. And the reason I say that is they are furloughing all their staff, which means the government and taxpayers are paying their wages up to 80%. And now they've laid them all off.
Oh,
But but here's the
here's the kicker.
here's the silver lining. They are willing to re-employ you
Uh-huh.
at lesser working conditions.